I think the most inspiring thing was I could really relate to the messages. I work for Spider, which works for inclusive digitalization that benefits all. And we are a center of enablement. And why that is important is because just like this network, it's about enabling the new generation, more women to enter into this space, whether they are coders, whether they are political leaders, lawyers, or change makers in their communities. We have to bring together multi-stakeholder engagement and make it a reality. I particularly liked the pledges from countries like Zimbabwe to start local networks for women leadership in ICT sector. And that's what I'm taking away from me. How can we use our privilege as women in tech to open up spaces for more women? I also like a message that many of us delivered here. As a mother of 2 boys and a girl, it is not my duty to teach my daughter to be a leader. She is already born that way. But it's my duty to raise boys that are aware of the benefits of equality, equity, and access, and that we are in this together. This is not time for competition between women leadership and technology developers. This is a time for coming together. And just like a good company, let's come together in our diversity. And let's find the venture capitalists, let's find the development professionals. Let's really make sure that we don't just have one type of women in leadership. We must encourage women of all ages to come together and of all backgrounds. We must flatten this hierarchy where young women can take place as board members, as leads. And we can see this working with 43 African regulatory authorities and regional regulatory organizations. We can see how women's leadership in the regulatory space is shaping the future. For example, Namibia, where we have the national regulator led by a woman, and how they're changing the world for our future.